You get
Oh, the chat. On the chat.
you get more inventive every week of what you're going to put that mouse on.
Well, it's actually working this week.
Well, then,
That's all that matters.
I guess you found it. But that just,
Yeah. Well,
considering I haven't done
in case
anything to help you
anyone
today.
wants to see my fancy mouse pad,
Nothing that we have put in here works.
it consists of a, look there, advertise, Container Store. You can sponsor us.
Yeah.
This is from the Container Store.
Hey, if it works, but
One
we've had
of these
a
days, we're
hard
going to
time
actually
getting,
have a desk, like
We've had-
real news people.
we've had like mouse pads and binders and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, in fact, hang on. Hey, Carrie, why don't you do like just a quick video of what our setup looks like so we can show these people, these sweet ladies. Hi, Colleen.
What do you want me to do?
This is our desk setup. It's stools and my fancy mouse pad and a garden planter thing.
It's a mess
So like,
because we wanted to make sure all equipment's going to work the way we want. Because, I mean, we've had to get a different computer and we've had to change some stuff out. So, until we do it permanently.
Oh,
Hey,
goodness.
everybody.
So, I mean, it's not as hard as it used to be, but it's still not that easy. We're getting there, though. Hey, Maria.
I saw
Holly.
Sarah. Melissa Turner was in last week and got on that.
She was. She looks so
adorable.
cute. If y'all don't know, we're talking about Melissa. She is on Facebook. So if you're on YouTube, you can join our Facebook group, which is a private group. And people can post their pictures, and you can see what people are doing when they come in here in the store, or just at home. We have people all over the world that post their pictures. It's amazing. Me and Me's Wig Chicks.
Hi, Connie Holly.
Or another Colleen. We got 2 Colleens in the room today.
We do.
Shells Bells.
Shells Bell.
Don't shoot, take the cash. y'all.
What is that from?
A Different World. I used to love. It was a spin-off of The Cosby Show.
Yeah, no, I like that too.
And the guy that ran, I don't remember his name, but the guy that ran the pit, you know, the cook, he was that older black guy. And this man came in wearing like all leather and a motorcycle helmet. He's like, "Hell's bells, don't shoot, take the cash." And I don't know, every time I see something with bells, that's what goes through my head. So don't pay any attention to me.
Oh, the world of our minds goes different places.
Mine is a little scary. Hi, Lori. Oh, good to hear from you. Haven't heard from you in a while. I'm wearing one of Lori's favorite wigs.
Oh, yeah?
Or it used to be. I hope it still is. I'm wearing January in the color 10 RH16, which, y'all, I don't wear that many wigs out to where they're ready for the trash. Because, I mean, I work in a wig store, so I can pretty well have what I want when I want it. I mean, with the exception. But this wig I wore completely out. Had to get a new one.
That and your Brooklyn. You need a new Brooklyn.
So this is brand new as of this morning. I love it.
It just, she put it on and I could tell by her face it just made her
It makes
so
this is what I
happy.
want my hair to look like.
Yes.
And what are you wearing, Kimberly?
I'm wearing Cameron by Jon Renau in FS 17101 S18, which is also known as Palm Springs Blonde. This is 100% fully hand-tied. I have the large cap on because it's nice and roomy.
And what are our instructions for the rest of the month from Carrie Lee?
Yeah, Carrie is bossy.
Y'all just thought I was bossy.
Carrie's like, you girls have an assignment. You have to find new favorite wigs that you wear. You can't be wearing your old favorites anymore.
It's kind of hard, though, because sometimes your old favorite wig feels like sweatpants. You know, It's like you put it on, it just feels like you. You look in the mirror, it looks like you. So it's okay to have a favorite, but sometimes you need to expand your horizons, which I think she's saying to us. Anyway.
We need to switch it up. So.
Ooh, we have got the Texas Panhandle in the house. I used to live in Pampa.
Did you read what Mr. Tannery has to say?
It's the entire Wig Chicks that are
Bossy. All of them.
It's not bossy. It's leadership skills.
That's right. We all have our... But, you know, we're bossy in different ways. Like, you'll be bossy on something, I don't even care. And then I'm, like, really bossy on something, and everybody else is like, okay, cool, we'll do it that way. No big deal.
Well,
they probably talk about me when I leave.
The four of us that are here.
She's crazy.
You're right. We're bossy in all different ways. But that's what makes us such a good team.
Yeah.
It's because we kind of run the whole gambit. I mean, you know,
We all have completely different perspectives.
Mm-hmm. Toledo, Ohio.
Hi,
Isn't there a
Kim.
song about Toledo?
Sing it for us.
I don't know it. I was asking. I think like there's an old country song about Toledo.
Everybody wants you to sing. Misty
Wow.
sings beautifully.
One of these days I'll video myself singing, or I'll record it. I'll video. One of these days, but not today.
Okay.
Rory, let me read this real quick. From one pixie lover and small forehead to another girl, I need you to show me Billy. Oh, yeah, Billy. Billy's got a heavy bang. I'll show that.
Mhm.
Speaking of, before we go any further, let me make this one quick announcement. We've just pretty well showed all the new styles we can. Not really all, because we're getting 4 new ones in from Villa in the next couple of days. So we might do a video with that. But next week, we decided these have worked really well for us in the past, and it's been forever since we did one.
It works well for people. Not really us. I mean, it's about
Well,
people.
yeah, because there's only so many words we can use to where I start rambling, and so I don't always get to the point. So we're going to do a question and answer session next week. So this is your chance to think of anything you want to ask about synthetic wigs, whether it's a particular style, whether it's cap construction, whether it's color combinations,
Styling techniques.
whatever it is. Think of your question, and we're going to put a post in our Facebook group and on our Facebook page and our Instagram, and just drop your question in the comments. And then next week, we'll have prepared several of those to answer back, and that way, because we miss so much of what's going on when we're live.
Yeah.
So drop your questions in the post.
Make them really, really hard, too.
Oh, yeah, because, we like a challenge.
Oh, I went to Tulsa this week.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always jealous. I love Tulsa.
I had the best time driving back. It took me 6 hours to make a 4-hour drive, and I stopped at all these old farm stands and antique stores, and then I went to one of our customers. Actually, her daughter bought it from her, but it's an old-timey drive-in. Like, remember from Happy Days?
Mm-hmm.
Arnold's?
Mm-hmm.
It's like they had car hops and everything. That's
I
fun.
love Happy Days.
Yeah.
I've just been so nostalgic lately.
I know. I've seen your post on TikTok
Oh, about supper?
about supper and dinner.
I
and-
miss calling it supper.
Supper's dinner.
I never had lunch. We never had lunch growing up.
Well,
we
how
had
did-
breakfast, dinner,
how
and
did
supper.
lunch get to supper?
Lunch has never been supper.
Well, what is supper then?
Lunch is lunch now. We never called it lunch.
But lunch is what was supper.
No, dinner is supper. It was breakfast, dinner, and supper. Dinner was midday,
Okay.
not lunch. And then you had supper, and now it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay. Yeah,
Isn't that
it
what you
is
called
breakfast.
it?
Yeah, but I don't know how it changed. Why
Oh,
did
yeah, I
it
don't
change and
know.
who named lunch?
Somebody was probably offended.
No, back
Sissy
then.
gets it. Sissy's from Texas. Supper. You had supper. I mean, it's holy for goodness sake. The Last Supper. You know that wasn't in the middle of the day. They were all reclining at that table having their, anyway.
All right. You want to do something about wigs?
Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying just talking.
You always
You know,
enjoy
when I go
talking.
without sleep sometimes and my mind starts getting a little manic, that's kind of the state I'm in. So.
Oh, I had lots of sleep, so I can't say anything. I'm just happy.
Oh, I'm happy too.
Okay. Oh,
Schools.
Jane White says school's name lunch.
Mm-hmm. Because
Well,
you had a lunch box, and we
you-
always called it a lunch box.
And you're a lunch lady.
But it was just dinner.
Yeah.
My grandmother would say, this is summertime, she'd say, Yuns, get in here for dinner. And then she'd say, Yuns, go outside till supper. I mean, that was it. We were inside to eat. Other than that, we were outside playing. I mean, that's, I miss those days. I really do.
Oh, I do too. But then we couldn't do YouTube, right? Couldn't
No.
go live. All right, let's do something about wigs.
Okay.
Because I'm excited.
I'm too.
I like what we are going to show you today.
We have tried how many times now? It's like,
It's
I'm just going to be honest.
It's like Belletress cursed us.
It is like we are cursed. And I told Kim this. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. Every time we've tried to do something with Belle Tress, something's went wrong.
First, the whole live just shut down.
Mm-hmm. We were going to feature Belle Tress.
And then we decided we'd do a video. And so we were trying to do it right after Wig Talk Wednesday, but before the store opened. So we had like 20 minutes and 20 wigs, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so we ran through it. Misty goes
I
in to
couldn't
start
even edit
editing
it.
it.
I couldn't even do
It's
it.
so bad that
There was
it's...
stuff flying through the air, and we were like falling out of our chairs.
We were
and
taking
box-
wigs off and just throwing them in the box.
I just have to. Jane just said that they played till the street lights came on. That's all fine, but I grew up in the country. We didn't have street lights. We still don't have street lights out where my daddy lives. We just played until we couldn't see. Till the lightning bugs came out. That's what we did.
All right. What are we doing?
Belle Tress.
Now, what's first?
Oh, they're in.
Because
I have
I
them
was-
in order for you, ma'am.
I was not involved in
She
helping.
was not. In fact, we were late because she couldn't get herself off the phone. Just kidding. It was with the customer. It wasn't like-
Yeah, I mean, I was doing work.
Okay, if you're Southern, you pronounce this Dalgona.
I wonder what the right way is.
I don't know, Dalgona. When I first saw this, you know what I said? Because I'm stupid. Dalgona, take me away. Oh, goodness. Anyway, these are all heat defiant, of course, which I think is a big Belletress signature.
Starting
they're
from
in
the
order
right?
From the left.
Oh.
Oh, then I guess I have you the wrong stack.
Well, that's because I didn't help you.
Monofilament parts, lace front.
Ooh, this color's pretty.
I love this too. This is called graphite, but it almost has.
You just had me
I
switch.
had it right. Kim.
And I'm looking, I'm like, this doesn't look like graphite.
Aren't you glad we're not real professionals?
Oh.
Well, we're real professionals. We just don't play them on TV. Okay. I think Belletress is also known for those really pretty, messy beach waves.
Yeah, they've got most of their line seems like has this curl pattern. Their whole line is heat defiant.
Ooh, this is pretty, but it ain't pretty with my hair showing.
Beth is saying this reminds her of lilac haze. It's not really that lilac, but it does look like it on camera. I agree. Do you see any lilac?
No, this is more in the blue family versus the purple. It's more like Jon Renau's color without the brightness of the blue. I don't know how to describe it. It's really pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Because the root's really light. It's not a real heavy. Same thing
You know,
with this.
good
Roca
stretch
Margarita.
in this cap. It's very, very comfortable.
Mm-hmm. It is comfortable. Yeah, I like this.
Jan, every line needs cool brunettes. Jon Renau has two colors that are cool, that are great, but we ask a lot for cool brunettes.
Raquel has that really deep, the iced, what is it? Iced Java latte? Iced Java. I don't know. It's RL.
410 SS.
Yeah. That one's really, it's nice and dark and cool. This is pretty.
Yeah, that's that Roca Margarita blonde. That's beautiful.
Let's switch. Because I really want to see that color.
Yeah, you'd call that like blue hair, but blue hair in a good way. Like,
Yeah. This ain't your typical little old blue hair though.
no.
I wish y'all could see. I mean, the tones in it. It's gray, but it's blue. It's graphite. It's grew.
I have to put
I mean,
up with
If they can make a color called Blorange, we can make a grew.
a groove.
A gray blue.
I turned around yesterday and Misty I'm working. Like,
Oh,
are
yeah.
you filming me?
Yeah, I forgot to. I forgot. I just switched. That was on my personal TikTok, so I can't post it. I mean, I can, but I need. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you what it is because I'm gonna get her again, and she ain't gonna know it this time.
Well,
We have fun with TikTok. We haven't had as much time lately.
make sure I don't have a hole in my pants or something.
You do today. I'm just saying. I'm like, you ain't making enough money or something because she
I should have. I've got white jeans on and my shirt kind of rid up. She goes, "You got a hole in your pants."
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. At first, thought you had a big old bunch of chocolate on it or something right on the cheek. And I'm like, Kim, I think you got a hole. It's not just one hole. It's like 3 holes.
I had no idea.
I'm like, what's been eating on your booty? So, I mean, luckily she has a long shirt on.
So I wore a tank today. I've got my tank pulled all the way down. Anyway, that is just way too much information.
Oh, yeah. We're all friends here.
But I laugh at myself just as hard as everybody else does.
Life is too short not to laugh at yourself.
Agreed.
Okay, this next one is the shortest one of the 3.
And this is called Spice Girl.
I tell you what I want. Okay.
So I'm guessing this is like Victoria Beckham type style.
Posh. Wasn't her name Posh?
I don't know.
This one feels a little bit smaller, but still got good stretch. I mean, I could
does.
wear it.
This one, the lace is a little funky. It needs some work, especially right there. That helped.
Yeah, just a little redirecting. It's got its manufacturer cowlick from the way it was packed in the box.
Hi, Steven. Good to see you here. This is cute. You know what? It's a nice short. It's got a stack. It's not a whole lot of whole lot of hair. And the fiber feels great.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want something kind of like Ignite, but you don't like that poof, this is it. This does not have enough poof for me. It does not at all. Which I'm Texan, I like big hair. So if you want more poof,
Mindy.
what? What's wrong? Gosh.
Sometimes we call Misty Mindy because we think we're being funny. And
I've been called worse. Marsha calls me Nutsy.
Yeah.
But that's a term of endearment because we both love the original Robin Hood. And that was one of the vultures' names.
The worst thing I get
Nutsy.
called is Kimberly.
Oh,
And that's usually means I'm in trouble.
I have her in my phone as Kimberly. All right, now. This is the first time I've seen the British milk tea in person.
We don't ever call Carrie anything funny. Because we call Marsha Marshall.
I call Carrie Carrie Lee.
Well, that's her real name.
I know.
So that's...
Yeah, you're right. She's the
Okay.
nicest of us all, I guess.
Now we need to get her a shirt that says, I am bossy. And I got lots of ideas. She calls them ideas.
Mm-hmm. And instead of dollars, she always calls them doll hairs.
Yeah.
I owe you 10 doll hairs.
I like this color.
Yeah, the color's really pretty. It almost looks like the 924, a cross between the shaded cappuccino and the shaded iced latte. What's that called? I get those colors mixed up.
That ice...
The 1222 and
I just know the
924.
924.
Yeah, from Raquel Welch, because it has a little bit of warmth, but for the most part, it's nice and cool.
Yeah. Cute.
But yeah, you're right. This side goes whoop, and this side goes whoop. Maybe if I just walk around like this,
Doll ears.
it'll be even. Just
Kind of like gradutating. Yeah.
like it. Okay, one more we're going to show you today. Let's see if we got color right on this one. Well, it wouldn't matter because they're both red.
I think you got it right. Yeah, you did.
This one is 100% hand tied. So that's what the HT stands for, is hand tied Rosella. Which I don't know why they specify that, because they don't make another Rosella, so I guess.
Okay. This cap is comfortable.
Yeah.
For a fully hand tied cap, I mean, it's got great stretch. I was gradutating. It's kind of like people say.
So I guess you really could change the part on this one if you wanted. It's just that
Why does mine look like so much hair?
I don't know. It is a lot of hair, but it's a good amount of hair. I mean, it's not like
Well,
super
we have people that
poofy.
complain and they're, they don't have enough hair. You know who this would be beautiful on?
Who's that?
Beverly.
Mm-hmm. You know who this looked really good on was Carrie.
Oh, yeah, it looked great on
There's
Carrie.
a TikTok we're about to post where Carrie put these on.
What is that?
But
That's
Carrie
big enough.
has hair that's colored naturally.
Yeah. Oh, Donna says there is a wefted rose
I
Ella.
didn't see it. I thought I checked.
Well,
on
I
that.
started to say, yeah, they do have one, but I wasn't certain.
Well, I just didn't look. I didn't look with my good eye.
Robin says that's the red shade she's been looking for. Yeah, this color's real
Oh,
pretty.
Robin, guess what came in yesterday? Your eyelid.
All right,
Pretty.
let's switch. Yes, you do look like Priscilla Presley in that style.
Ooh.
Big old blue
I don't act
eyes.
like her. Although I don't know that she acts bad. I don't know anything about the woman. God forgive me. She's still alive?
Misty's so sweet. What do you mean she's still alive?
I don't know.
Kelly Sue says she had the regular Rosella and it was a lot of hair too. So yeah, this is a lot of hair, and if you want a lot of hair, this is a wig for you because it is really pretty. I don't know that we
I know.
can
I
turn
just a lot
around.
of hair. I did, but I don't know if you did. So once again, I got those good wanded waves. Looks like you spent a lot of time waving it.
Donna, the hand-tied version just came out. I had too much hair. I pulled my hair out to that
Hi,
other way.
Kim.
Pretty.
It is pretty.
HT means hand-tied. Yeah, Stephen, it would be a cute updo.
We're gonna do updo soon. I hate doing updos, and Kim keeps saying we. need to
I
do
love
updos.
doing updos.
I really just raised. Yeah, I did. I rolled my eyes real good on that one.
That's why we
Even when I was in a salon doing hair, I hated updo season. Prom, weddings. I was like, oh, yeah, you make some really good money, but it's just like, oh. I guess it's because, I don't know. I can't.
we are going to have to work on that.
Well, I mean, how long have I
Maybe-
worked here?
Maybe,
I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
maybe I'll start wearing an updo every day and I'll ask you to do it.
Well,
and
then maybe I'll say I'm busy.
We have a joke because it gets really hectic sometimes. And Misty will sit down at her desk because she's got all this stuff she's got to get in the computer and get it loaded, and the images, the whole process of getting stuff loaded on the website sometimes is a little daunting because they come in so many colors and you got to download every image. Anyway, she'll look up and go, "Don't talk to me." And then like 5 minutes later, she'll go, "Y'all, did y'all see that TikTok last night?" And we're like, "I said not."
Well, what they'll do is, they do it on purpose. They'll start talking about something they know I can't ignore. Like, I don't know, something new on the market that I gotta have, some
new primer,
wrinkle cream or something, some retinol. And then I'm like, stop talking to me. I got work to do. Yes, it's January, Barbie.
I work and I talk. All right, what else do you want
Okay.
to, since you're enjoying
We got-
talking so much today, you talk about your little list?
I got my little list here, y'all. We've already gone over the question and answer session for next week, but if you're just tuning in, next week we won't be showing any new styles. We're going to do a question and answer session. So anything you've wanted to know wig-wise, if it pertains to synthetic wigs, from styling to how to put it on, to cap construction, to colors, anything. Send us your question. We're going to put a post on our Facebook group, our Facebook page, and Instagram. And just in the comment section, write your question. And we'll pull out as many of those as we can and answer them for you live next Wednesday at noon.
You know what would be really fun?
What?
Is if they sent questions that were non-wig wig related.
Well, yeah. Like, why is the sky blue? That kind of stuff. The theory of relativity. Okay. Anyway. So, you know what May 31st is?
The last day of the month?
Besides that? I mentioned this to you
Oh.
yesterday. We'll see if she listens.
National Smile Day?
Yes. Not World Smile Day, but National Smile Day. And YouTube has a program going on that we post our shorts and, they'll, give our page a little bit more recognition if we do something with National Smile Day. And we thought, what better way to do it?
Because we smile all the time.
Well, we do, but so do you. So send us your pictures. We're also going to put a post on our groups, like I mentioned before, and it'll say National Smile Day entry, something like that. So direct message us wherever you watch this, whether it's Facebook or YouTube or what's that other one? Instagram. Direct message us your pictures. You can send more than one, but wearing your favorite wigs and your favorite smile. We want to see your smile. And so you'll be featured in some of our YouTube shorts, and the world can see how beautiful you look. Of course, we're not going to use names or call you out or anything. It'll just be pictures of you, and it'll just give the world a glimpse of what we know we already have in you, our beautiful clients. So those need to be sent in to us by May the 9th.
So get your pearly whites on and put your LipSense on and your wig and give us a picture.
Yep, we love that. All right, what else? Guess what Sunday is?
It's Mother's Day.
So we just wanted to wish you a happy Mother's Day since we won't see you until after Mother's Day. Have fun and do something good, buy a tulip or something. What's the flower of Mother's Day?
Well, I don't know, but I'm taking my mom to the Cottonwood Art Festival.
Yes, you do that every year, don't you?
No, we normally do the Swiss Avenue home tour, but they haven't had it in a couple of years, and they didn't have very many houses on, and the Cottonwood Art Festival is just the best art festival in the whole world, so that's what we're going to do.
I've never been. I'll have to go one day. Okay, so are we having a wig of the week this week?
No.
What are we having?
Why don't you tell the details?
No, you tell. I've talked enough.
We're having, there's a certain order, but Misty, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Y'all remember we did this a couple times before. It's always really fun. We're doing a mystery wig sale.
Oh, yeah.
So anybody that buys a wig gets a free wig.
Yes.
So we only have 34 available, so they're going to go really quick. So any wig that you purchase from us, that even includes Mimi's exclusives. So you're just going to go on to our website, shopmimisdallas.com, place your regular order, and then when it comes to checkout time, in the coupon code, you're going to just put mystery. And we'll see it, and we'll put a wig in there. Of course, we'll try to always match color for color, but who knows? It's a mystery. It's meant to be fun.
Right.
All of these wigs are brand new, unopened, so we're not even going to open them and do anything. They're going to come to you just like we receive them. They're all by top quality wig manufacturers, so you're not going to get some cheapy thing. They're all good quality wigs.
Yeah.
So,
and you got to spell mystery right.
Yes.
Mystery. And you're going to post that too, right?
Yes, we'll post that too.
Yeah.
But that goes from now until Saturday at midnight.
Saturday?
Saturday at midnight.
Mother's Day's on
Saturday at midnight.
Okay. See, this is why the details.
Oh, goodness. So, mystery wig, starting right now, starting 5 minutes. I think the coupon code's already active, but, just in case. Any wig placed. And I think that even included, I know it included the Mimi's exclusives. And
does it include sale wigs?
I don't know. I don't know if I did that or not. It might. I don't know. Anyway, mystery wig sale. There's only 34 available, like we said. So first come, first serve. So don't dilly-dally.
Yeah.
And you'll get a free wig. And then when you get it, you're just going to fall in love with it and want another one. And we'll say, no, it's exclusive. You can't get it anymore.
That's right.
I think that's all the talking I can do.
I didn't talk as much as you today.
Well, because you didn't have a chance.
Well, no, I told about my Tulsa trip, and I told about Mother's Day. And the hole in my pants. I have to go buy some new jeans.
Oh, Pam on Facebook. She's so funny. She says, every time I say I'm done buying wigs, y'all do something fun that I can't. Pam, I just love you. She still got some back orders. I mean, Pam, I love it. If y'all are on Facebook, she's been posting her pictures of some of her new styles. Oh, Colleen, she wants to hear how we're liking the Saint makeup. This is my, like, only third, like, real day of wearing it. Still getting the hang of it. But I'm getting there. It's fun. I'm addicted to watching TikTok videos of women do it. They can do their makeup in 3 minutes. I haven't got there yet. But anyway, it's fun. And if you don't know what Saint makeup is, see Deb Cotton.
Deb Cotton. And I'm still working with mine too. This whole contouring and
I came out of the room this morning.
Like blows. She came out this morning because, of course, there was something I couldn't do, and she looked like a little Indian princess. She had
I have my dots, my
red
blush.
dots here and brown.
Your mom was like, she wanted to be nice, but she didn't even notice it. I think she noticed it, but she probably just didn't want to say anything.
Half the time she comes in here and she's like, I don't know what you girls are doing.
She's probably like, that's some new makeup trend. I don't want to know about it. But anyway, looking for y'all. But yesterday, though, I did it and I had my contour all the way. It's just to start at the ear. Okay, so I start at the ear and come down. And what time was it? Like 3 in the afternoon?
No, and I'm like, Misty, you got like brown, big
She
old
said black. You got some black on it. And I was like, oh, that's my both sides. Contour. I hadn't blended. So, just 2 black dots.
I didn't know what she had got.
It wasn't black,
into.
but it was brown. It was dark.
All right, this is just digressed.
Rhonda's here today. Rhonda Dixon.
Yay!
I make her appointments at 2. All right, well, y'all, I got to go. I got work to do. Don't talk to me.
Have a great week. Have a great Mother's Day.